Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for being here so early, it means a lot. Get everything set up here, get into the actual game in a second. Boom, grab. Yo, play through 2. Hello Junior, Roy Johnson, Mikey, Sonk, Star. We got You Just Got Pwned 2099. Who else we got? GK, Killer Viking. Hello everybody, thank you for being here. Gonna be doing the armory again today because it's just been treating us so well, you know, I can't really say no. We got 3 pearls 2 days ago, we got 2 pearls yesterday, and today, who knows? Nothing but limitless potential. Gonna sell all of our volcanoes. That was a lot. Was that 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 14, 15 volcanoes there.
I've got an opportunity for you.
So, you know, rookie numbers, really. Plywood revolver, can't forget. Gotta keep that bad boy. That's new, that's good. Alright. Going for the armory because the Tsunami is less important than the Undertaker. That is correct, Star. You know, I got a thing for Undertakers ever since the last stream. If you can't tell, I really like looking at them.
I could sure use you to get out of doing some actual work. Come on in and I'll give you another job.
Oh, one sec. Let me get anisotropic filtering back to normal. There we go. Alright, and we're off, everybody. To adventure and depression. Don't forget to like the stream. Appreciate it, Killer Viking. I love having an excuse to read it out loud. You know, I like being able to say like the stream without actually having to, you know, do it on my own. It's nice when someone else does it for me. I appreciate it. What did I miss last stream? Fell asleep? I'm not sure how late you were into the stream, Junior. Son of a bitch, go. We got a... trying to think we got another spatter gun, another splat splotch splooch. We also got 2 pearls, an Undertaker and a Jackal, or was it 2 Undertakers yesterday? It was Undertaker and a Jackal. So yeah. What about doing one side mission every farm? Yeah, that is a bad idea. You're right, Star. I'll give you that. You were very right. Yeah, so you missed pretty much everything, Junior. We got a couple pearls though, and that splatter gun. So. Pretty eventful, really. The armory's been pretty hopping as of late. Plywood revolver challenge kill. Oh, come on, Michael. And you know I have to do it too. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm on my way. I'll be at Cross soon. You know I'm gonna go there anyway. So really, I've got no reason to say no. A nice microplastic juice in the gullet. Oh yeah, baby. What is better, Borderlands 1 or 2? I would say they both have their ups and downs, but overall I prefer Borderlands 2. Just because it has more content, more stuff to do overall. You know, better build diversity, better gameplay, really. Had to restart the drawing, the page ripped. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that, Junior. Yeah, that's not a whole lot you can do there. Can't control alt delete that. Can't reverse that one. I made it. Okay. Plywood revolver challenge kill time, everybody. Let's see what we can do here. There's the man of the hour. Gotta go with the plague. Okay, that'll be good. That, and mag size and damage, or do I want mag size and fire rate? Honestly, I think fire rate. I'm gonna go fire rate. Why do I even have that? That's a good question, Michael. A very fair question. I got it off of a badass lance yesterday. And I just couldn't believe it, really. I don't think I've ever seen a wooden revolver. You know, it's comically bad, really, so that's why I kept it. Come on, plywood revolver. It's made of wood. It's literally made of wood. Got a perfect roll, Harold, on OP10, but I crashed, so I lost it. No, Roy. That's tragic, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can get another one. Okay, nothing I really need to do here, except for grenades and pray to the gods. Found the plywood sniper on my new character. Hey, supersonic, that's nice. Complete the set. Now we just need the plywood shotgun. Plywood double barrel. Any tips for going into UVHM in Borderlands 2? Get the grog nozzle as early as possible if you're having trouble staying alive. Also, Harold and fastball, really good early on. Don't forget about the B shield. B shield great. And that's about all I got for you. Farm a lot. Farm lots. You need to farm a lot in UVHM. That's usually the biggest thing. Alright. Gotta try hitting this shot. Ooh, we got one. 2. That's big damage. Big damage, everybody. You saw the damage that we did in that shot, right? Oh, yeah. This is wonderful. I'm happy I'm doing this. Hello, Crow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Okay. Haha, can't hit me, son of a bitch. No, no. Got wombo comboed. Give me some heals, Ares. Do what you're supposed to do. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I'll be honest, guys. The plywood revolver is not doing a lot of damage. Not that I expected it to, but it's doing even less, honestly, than I thought it would. Even worse, if I can't hit my shots, I should probably just hip fire, to be honest. That sight is dog ass. No, hip fire's worse, though. Whew. And I'm down again. This is just great. This is going terribly. Just stop using that move. Can we ban that move? You son of a bitch. That one, too. Going under. Well, he's not. Where you at, Craw? There it was. Careful what you ask for, everybody. Yep. Son of a bitch. Well then. That didn't go well. That did not go well at all. This thing is pretty bad. I think I'm going to go for the damage instead of the fire rate. Mix things up a bit. Not going to give up, though. Warm up. That's right, Star. Warm up kill. Thank you. Didn't even need to think of my own excuses. It just came to me, guys. We got lobsters over here. Damn right. Crab confirmed. Stronger than wood. It is confirmed. Open a chest with 2 snipers. The white one had better specs than the purple one except for fire rate. That's Borderlands for you. It's all about the parts at the end of the day. Something's fishy with this stream. I wonder what it could be. Just a pair of old pants. Maybe, perhaps you're more than a pair of old pants. Perhaps you're more than you let on, This will be challenging on Lilith. No way I kill him with that thing on Roland. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear, Michael. Well-placed shots. You know what needs replaced? This hunk of shit right here. I wonder. What a piece of dick, man. Yeah, not better. Not better at all. Green crab worm. Attack my turret. Don't kill me, sir. Okay, yeah. Get fucko McGee out of my inventory. What do I have here? Do I have anything that's gonna do better? I don't. I really don't. Okay. Yep. As per usual, the true boss, the crawl mag. $50 dono if you do it on Roland. Alright, Michael. I'll take you up on that one. Although, I didn't realize you were so eager to part with $50. Why am I not hitting him, man? I swear to God, I should be hitting him with some of those. And I just launched right back toward him. Maybe I shouldn't have started talking shit yet. Come on. Why is now the green crab worms aren't going to charge me? The one time. Come on. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. What did you? I didn't even see or hear you coming at me, man. Why am I already dead again? Because another one was just there, man. They just line up to just charge me and ruin my day. Why are you going underneath the... Why? How did I not get above health gate in that time? It's so crazy, man. Just getting spammed by these fuckers. Missing every shot. The worst part about it is the accuracy, honestly. Just gonna die here pretty much. No real hope of survival. Here we go. This is it. This is where we do our damage every... No, it's not. I can't hit a shot. Once that little dinky eye is gone, that's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot nicer. It really is. Good shot. Good shot. Great shot. You son of a bitch. Okay. I know how to dodge this. I know how to dodge this. That's right. I'm learning. Where are you at? No. No. Oh, no. Not this big boy. This is playthrough 2, indeed it is. Whoever asked that. That's the only thing I saw out of the corner of my eye. There we go. There we go. Okay, one eye down, baby. Hardest eye is gone. 2 claw. Or 2 eye. Oh, fuck. I'm losing it. My brain is scrambled right now. I can think of only one thing. The downfall of the mighty Cromrax. Okay. I'm winning right now. This is what you call winning. No! Whew. Come on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Do something, Cromrax. Make a move, big boy. Okay, I'm whiffing. Whiffed shots, indeed. It's okay. Got a hit. This is insane. Low HP, very low HP. Why? Why are you doing it again? It's okay. It's okay. All part of God's plan, everybody. Don't forget what Drake said. That's the fire rate, by the way. That's me holding down the trigger button. There we go. God, the accuracy. No matter how bad I want it to improve, it really doesn't. That was a risky grenade jump. I was at very low HP when I did that. Come on. God, these are getting tough to hit. No, no, no. This could be bad. Never mind. Bro's just chilling right here. What are you doing here? Get behind the rock. No. No, 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 no. It's over. It's over. It's over. Well then. That did not work. Last try. Last try. Three strikes, you're out. That's all I like to do. That was our second strike. It's just that fucking attack, man. That fucking the acid spitting attack is so annoying. Very, very difficult to avoid. There's nothing that's gonna help me here, man. Nothing. Hide in the corner at the edge, yeah, but then there's no point in supersonic. You know, I'm not gonna do the ledge glitch. You could make anything work if you didn't actually fight the boss. You know, if you just sat there and shot at it with a playthrough one white repeater pistol, you could probably whittle him down. But it just ain't a challenge if you're not out there praying to God, running for your life. You know. Representing our ancestors with plywood weapons. You're damn right, Supersonic. The American Revolution. 1927, colorized. Eat that, big lizard. Okay, not me. Thank you, Crawl. Not Crawl, Crawl Maggot. He knocked me out of the way. What a guy. I don't know which one of you did it, but I appreciate it. Okay, and he's back down again. And of course he does that. Of course he does that. What a dickhole, man. What a piece of shit enemy. And you. I just did it a third time, okay. Here we go. No, we're not. We're not going nowhere. God, I hate it. He's just doing a constant barrage. Will not stay put. And then you don't want to go for my turret all of a sudden. Okay, fair. He's moving. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dead. No! There's just no escape, man. I still threw the grenade after I went down. Just, god damn it, Crawl Maggot. Stop doing this. Oh my goodness. Go. No! They're just on me. As soon as I kill one, there's another one literally in me already. Like, not like that. You know what I mean? Whatever. Yeah, like that. Fuck it. Like that. No! They're closing in on my position. Pray for me, y'all. This could be my last day on Earth. There we go. Hit a shot. I gotta stick with the hip fire. I just like, what am I? How do I dodge that? How do I dodge that? Fuck off. Okay. It worked. Tell him to fuck off work. Ammo. Come to me. Okay. Well placed shots, you little fucking gremlin. Don't ruin my day. Yes. No. No. Bad. Out. Go. Yup. Living the life. Oh, come on, Crawl. That eye cannot be that much more stable, man. It can't be that sturdy. That eye's got to go one day. And when it does, that's when I win. That's when I start to win. Okay. Okay. Some HP vials there. It's good. Like, I'm assuming 2 more shots is gonna do it. Never mind. Take that though. Get over here because I have a feeling an acid attack is inbound. I really do. That's a bad grenade jump. Well, it didn't come from Crawl, but there was an acid attack inbound. Thanks, Roland. Roland talked shit for me that time. I didn't even have to say it, and I still got down. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. That's not the one. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, Crawl maggot! What do you mean, dude? No. No. Oh. We're in it. We're still in this. There's no middle eye. What am I shooting at? This is so fucking nutty, guys. This is my last try. Like I said, I'm not coming back in here after this. If I die here, it's permadeath. We're not coming back. The plywood revolver will never get another chance. Prove yourself, Jacobs. No. How did it one-shot me? God, dude. No. This is so bonkers, guys. I don't know if I've ever had a challenge kill where I'm this engrossed in the fight. It's because I feel like it's so possible. It's not like, you know, it's really bad, don't get me wrong, but it's just so doable. I know we can do this. It just takes persistence and consistency. I have one of those things, so I'm halfway there already. There we go. Arm gone. Couple hits on the back there. Perfect. He is just presenting it to me. I love this. This is nuts. Okay. Going well. As well as it could be, I suppose. Well might be an overstatement, but could be worse. I'm just whiffing my arm shots bad. Okay. I think we're good. He's not going to do the jump. Whew. No, that was the worst grenade jump of recorded history right there. Like, the hip fire just finds those criticals so much better. Are you seeing that? Well, I am being just barraged. Oh, wow. So This time Crawl broke off from the turret and came to me. Never mind. Still just as simple-minded as I remember, eh, Crawl? Oh, he's going up. Okay. No biggie. Another arm. Wow, he's moving it. I know Crawl can move like that. Ooh, you missed me, little boy. You missed me again, little boy. Oh, the third time, though. Fourth time. Why are you just infinitely jumping? You didn't even do any walking. Still refuses to walk. Just jumps. Jesus, man. Backed into a corner already. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Another arm. Okay. Be difficult. Be difficult about it. Fucking nub is in the way, man. Get your fucking nub out the way. Wow. I have not hit a shot in a while. Thank God. Why does he keep twitching? Quit moving side to side. Just stay put. Oh. One more, everybody. Just gotta get the back. Holy, ooh, my heart rate's gotta be at 200 right now. Well, this has gotta be medical. This can't. Fuck. Let's see it, Crawl. No, white. There it is. There it fucking is, everybody. The plywood revolver kill. It's doable. We did it. Oh, fuck, dude. That was the worst one yet, I gotta say. That one sucked. But now we get to reap our rewards. We got a welfare volcano there. Oh, and... no, that's not a volcano. Burning destroyer. Welfare volcano. Wow. What a kill, everybody. That was, sure, very, very enthralling indeed. And I didn't even realize Michael donated $20. I'm so sorry, Michael. That was a long time ago. I missed that. I was going to donate tonight anyway. It's been a while. No way you're killing them with that thing, though. Is that so, Michael? Is that so? No way? Really? Not one? Not even a little way. You're right, Star. I saw that message and I was about to leap off the fucking cliff. Let me check the class mods because I'm not picking these up. I won't be able to sort in my inventory, so... leader. Looks like there's not. But thank you so much, Michael, for the 20. It really means a lot, man. Nothing. Oh my God, Michael, and you didn't have to do another 50, Michael. You could have just done 30, my man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. He truly is a man of his word. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to see Cromrax again as long as I walk this mortal realm. Good Lord, man. That took a half hour. I guess, you know, 3 attempts. If I could, I would dono. Don't worry about it, Timmy. I appreciate it. It's the thought that counts, really.
Mounting up.
Worth the pain and suffering for sure. Yeah, you could say that, Kree Explosion. You could certainly say that. Bank that gun when you have a chance. It deserves it. I will, Star. I'm definitely not going to get rid of it. It'll have a spot in my inventory forever. a spot in Valhalla. The little plywood revolver that could, everybody. There it is. But let's get a real build going now. Let's see here. That's not a bulldog. That's not. It's close, but not quite. And shotgun. There it is. Give me my nades. Hey, let's get out of here, everybody. Gonna head out, earned a sub though. Appreciate it, Timmy. You have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Okay. The Borderlands series doesn't need a remaster. You could argue that, I would say. I definitely say that the remaster we got for Borderlands 1 was not needed because it wasn't really a remaster. Okay, that's not the Splash Splotch Splooch, just a normal glob gun. I had to make sure. And Borderlands 2, the graphics, they hold up alright, you know, especially with that graphical update they released for Borderlands 2 not too long ago. So I don't think a remaster would be necessary really for the graphics, but I feel like they could definitely balance some things. That would be the biggest thing I would want from a remaster anyway, would be balancing, endgame balancing, class balancing, stuff like that. Okay, Fuego Garbaje as per usual. Go around to get all these lance chests that we never get shit out of, but you know, I just can't ignore them because one day we might. With that flawless execution right there on the driving, as per usual, you've all come to know and love my amazing driving, I'm sure. A man of many talents, that's right, Mikey. That is correct. God, that thing looks ugly. 3.2 fire rate, torque thumper. My God. I don't see a barrel like that very often. It's like a Stinger barrel, but it's green. We need an emote for when something insane like that happens. You do good work. I appreciate it, Star. You're right. I probably do need something. Yeah, Twitch has a bunch of like default emotes that kind of go with stuff like that, but I don't think YouTube really does. I think they just kind of have emojis. They don't really make topical emotes. I'll try to think of something there. I don't know if it matters, but I'm having fun. That's all that matters. You just got pwned. That's the main thing that's important here, is that everybody watching is having a good time. Because I'm going to be having a good time regardless. We all know that. I'm playing Borderlands, for God's sake. Is that a penetrator? Nope. Oh, let me get out of here. Amazing driving. Top tier, unrivaled. Infinity said it himself. I couldn't have said it better. Get out of here. Look at that. Dodged every single one of those. Yep, every one of them. Come on, fellas. Don't forget, you're the worst pearl farm in the 7 seas. You better act like it. The 7 dried up, dusty seas, but seas nonetheless. Sorry. These are bad. Make me make weird noises. Jesus Christ, man. Come on, you gotta do better. You guys gotta do better. You gotta up your game. Hello, Andy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. I don't think I could drive like that even if I tried. It really is an art, Infinity, you know. Cultivated over many years. And another dog shit one. Good lord. Yeah. Okay. Nothing from the drifters. Hey, my car's still intact, though. Would you look at that? Maybe not for long, though. You good, man? Probably good. Yep, it's going up, not down. We're good. And... there we go. Did that on purpose. That too. A few more out here. Potentially. Alright, Michael, I'll eagerly await your return. Pop out. Come here. Come here, you pussies. Don't start stomping at me. Come on. Running away. SMH my head, guys. And my car blew up. Son of a bitch, man. How are you gonna get my car? Want my baby. Okay. Ooh, there's our serpens, right, guys? Look at that. Finally got our pearl. Fuck, these guys are tragic. Tragic, pathetic existences they lead. More akin to bugs than drifters. Now we get to run. Should have used my super grenade jump, but I'm out of grenades now. It's just tragic. They knew they couldn't kill you, so they took out your transport. Yeah, they just wanted to, you know, inconvenience me. It's the best they can really achieve. Pathetic creatures. Through and through. Alright, big Ajax time. If we get the hybrid before we get the tsunami, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. But, gotta try. Why is he flying like that, man? He literally flew fucking horizontal. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. And it's normal. Terrible. Terrible spear. God damn you devastators. Stop it. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Don't you know who I am? I just killed Cromrax with a plywood revolver, you sons of bitches. Learn your place. Oh, nice missiles. Not so good. Okay, that defender's got one hell of a gun on him, Jesus. Maybe I was wrong. Yeah, maybe I was very wrong. Okay, out of here. The ramp on the way to the armory gets mad speed, or mad air at full speed. That it does supersonic. Let me try to hit that thing. Usually I screw it up. I either use all my boost before I get to it, or I just don't time it right. Who was the best BL1 character? I chose Brick, and I regret my decision. I would say that's probably understandable, Andy. I would rate Brick as probably the least powerful of the characters in BL1. Definitely Lilith is by far the best. You got the phase walk, which makes you immune to damage really fast. You can heal during it. You know, reposition, everything's great. So her ability just kind of makes her the best, and then her skill tree is also the best. You get insane gun damage bonuses and SMG bonuses, elemental damage bonuses. There we go. There's the air. Oop, skimmed the bottom, but still made it. So I would go Lilith, but Mordecai is also a close second. He's just pretty slow is his only thing. Very good damage, but very slow. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? I don't think so, Roxas. I think I've heard it before, but definitely not from you. So, I'm always up to learn. Okay, that was, none of those were a crit. Okay, but that one was. And I saw an Iridian here. Just a normal flare gun, okay. Raven. See those quite often from the Lance though, so nothing really special there. Morty's constantly on over-encumbered mode in Skyrim. Compared to the rest of the characters, that is not a bad comparison. Kind of true. Because Mordecai can't do this. Can he? No, we can't. And he can't do phase walk, and he can't do the brick walking. That's what it was. He can't do brick walking. There These are sharp troopers. That's not. Now I gotta swap to shit gun because the chemical troopers are mixed in. Sons of bitches. Quit running from me, you piece of shit. Come on now. Is there anyone else? Is that a badass over there? That's a badass over there. Must carve my way to him. I think he dropped only a grenade mod. I think I came over here and died for only a grenade mod. Nope. A grenade mod and a cheap TDO repeater. Now that is a deal. Welfare starter kit. Well, early on, Andy, in Borderlands 1, the game is kind of a struggle no matter who you're playing on. You know, there's just not a whole lot of gear to go around. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. And the scaling can be kind of brutal. It's definitely a lot harder than Borderlands 2 or 3 is early on. So I wouldn't write Brick off just yet if you're only at Sledge on the playthrough 1, because you'll definitely get more powerful from there. But if you're feeling like, you know, you're not enjoying the character, then that's all up to you. And, you know, just because I say Brick is the worst doesn't mean he's bad. You know, sure he's worse than, you know, he's not great. I'll be real, but he can do the rocket launcher build, which no other character can do a rocket launcher build. He's also got by far the best melee build, and he's the tankiest for what that counts. You know, for what little that counts for. That was quite the catastrophic explosion there, sir. And at long last, everybody, we've made it to Mr. Knox. How long has it been? 45 minutes? Just about on par with what we're usually doing. Okie dokie. Already bought. I do that every time. I buy my ammo out there, then they come over to this vending machine, and I'm like, oh, I already bought my ammo. Maybe one day I'll learn. Built like a tank. I mean, damn. I can't blame you, Infinity. Those fucking hamstrings, those fucking traps, man. He's got the traps of a Greek god. And his lats. Latissimus dorsi. Craw, or not craw, well, fuck, yeah, craw. That's what you mean to me, Knox. You're just as good as a bug. General Crocs. There it is. Okay. How dare you? How dare you? Piece of shit anyway. Piece of shit anyway. I don't even want it. Bonjour, homie sapien, or no, homie poison. Yeah, homie poison. Bonjour, Orion. Welcome to the stream, man. First crate of the armory. What will it be? What's today gonna be like? One of them days, huh? One of those days, everybody. Imagine fighting someone to get away, they yeet away on grenades. Yeah. You just, you know, you're just a soldier getting paid minimum wage to walk around carrying guns everywhere, and you see someone run in with a shotgun, absolutely detonate your boss's face with it, and then just hop away on grenades like an Easter bunny. That would be quite the experience to behold. Stab a medic. Oh wait, you killed Nox too fast. Good day. Rifleman? No. Riflemen are so bad, man. I don't know what they were thinking when they made the Rifleman class mods. I think the most damage bonus you can get is 40%. 45? I guess 45. There's 45. Maybe that's the highest. I don't think it goes up to 60. I've never seen one at 60 like all the other class mods that increase damage usually go up to 60, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just mistaken. I haven't found a good one. We got there. Hydra. Hellfire. Stinger. Interesting Hydra, but you know, no matter what the Hydra is, the pattern it shoots in is just not desirable, you know. Still here, just started doing a Siren UVHM. Hey, there you go, Roy. Good luck, man. I've never even done a Siren in UVHM, so I can't help you out, but B shield plus grog equals you win. Forgot that. It is 45? Okay, yeah, that's kind of pathetic then. Wish they would have given him the full 60%. Like, Lilith gets 60% SMG damage. She gets to have 60% more damage on a double Anarchy. Why can't Roland have 60% more damage on his damn Havoc? Come on now. Put no points into Brick's melee action skill yet, so I seem to take damage using it and deal very little damage. Health regen is good though. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is, Ace. If you don't have a build centered around melee, it's really not going to help you out too much. But Brick's ability is always nice for getting out of sticky situations, just getting your HP back up. Siren doesn't need a grog. Mayhaps that's true. I wouldn't know. Guess I shouldn't be giving advice for characters I haven't played. To be fair, their base damage is higher than SMGs and therefore doesn't need to be boosted as much in Gearbox's eyes. That is true, but counter argument. Double Anarchy. They didn't account for the existence of a double Anarchy or a, you know, 17.6 fire rate Stinger in those calculations, I don't think, because either of those is going to out DPS even the best of assault rifles without being boosted. Boost not included. But yeah, I mean, I know what you mean. Just typical Gearbox oversight there. I think Lilith has an elemental mod at 45% too. I think you might be right about that. Supersonic. I think the elemental class mods don't go up that high. But that's understandable because elemental weapons are kind of busted in Borderlands. Even more so than any other net. Well, not stronger than a double Anarchy or an Unforgiven Masher, but they're up there for sure. Missed one chest? My god, what am I doing? I'll have to go back. Didn't even jump there. I was too scared to jump. I felt like I was just going to yeet myself off the edge. Elevator! Yeah, it was never going to happen. Never going to happen. I assume I must have missed that chest up there on the circle. Then no, I missed it again. What am I doing? Jesus Christ, man. There we go. You missed a chest, day ruined. That's what I'm saying, Star. I gotta go rectify it. It wasn't you. Yeah, I got you. Oh, this one. Jesus, what am I doing? Holy shit. 3 legendaries. By God. The best chest of the run so far. All bad legendaries, to be fair, but legendaries nonetheless. Can I get that one? Yep. Okay. Well, thank you for reminding me, Supersonic. Some people don't even get damage. Mordecai's pistol class mod boosts fire rate. Yeah, but that's even better than damage, really. In a lot of cases, it'll be even better than just boosting the flat damage because you get more bullets, you know, more fire rates equals more damage. What's the difference in chests you're opening and leaving? I'm only opening these ones right here because they have a chance of dropping pearls. All I want is the Tsunami, which is a pearl. These ones right here, they just give basic bitch loot, and on top of that, they take a lot longer to open, so it really slows down the run. I would be like opening the ones next to the containers. Ooh, next to the containers I open, you know, like I'll come down here and open these two, but then this one's gonna be open way before this one, so I would waste a lot of time like waiting for him. Okay, let's get our Undertaker in here. You don't need to be a better shot, you just need to shoot more bullets. That's right. Much as I hate to listen to Marcus, he's got a point. And then we go out. Never got to end game in BL1. That's fair, Andy. Very few people have. Got one grenade. And it only duplicated once. By God, what a waste of a grenade. What a lovely evening, everybody. Head back to work. Catch the rest of the stream later. Good luck farming, Mr. Fishman. All right, Creek Explosion. You have a good shift there. Thanks for stopping by the stream and have a good one. Jesus, what did I already said? Have a good shift. I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm sorry. Ever since that Cromerax kill, my brain isn't working so good. I think it knocked something loose. Yep, that's it. Something's wrong. There we go. Could be worse. Did all that work moving shopping carts last night, but for some odd reason I still went to the gym when I got off after a 12-hour shift. It is odd. Surely odd. Kind of sad that the Hive Mind is better than the Undertaker. Yeah, it is a little bit sad, but to be fair, pretty much every rocket launcher in the game is better than the Undertaker. It's just kind of bad. Even a blue rarity Helix launcher is going to be better than an Undertaker. And like most of the legendary ones with decent parts are going to be better than an Undertaker as well. But yeah, the gearbox weapons are a bit overinflated in terms of their damage for sure. It's kind of annoying that they're better than 90% of weapons just by existing. But in the same, what should I say? On the other hand, they don't get boosted from class mods, so you know there's that give and a take. What have you missed? I hope nothing. Oh, actually, one chest. I missed one chest. That's right. But you haven't missed anything, Junior. No pearls yet. No drops to speak of. I did kill Crawl with a plywood revolver, but you might have been there for that. Masher? Masher. Not a bad one. 2 mag equalizer masher. I've got plenty of those, but that would be one to have right there. Favorite legendary in each Borderlands game. I can only really answer for BL 1 and 2, Mikey. I haven't played the other games enough. Borderlands 1, my favorite legendary. I've thought about pearls a lot. I don't know if I've thought about legendaries. That is a good question. That was the wrong button. It's close. It's probably between the Defiler and the Unforgiven. Both revolvers, but they're both just insane damage. You know, like the Defiler's got completely unregulated damage despite being corrosive, and then the Unforgiven's the Unforgiven. It needs no introduction. Probably go with the Unforgiven. Hard to beat a 2 mag Unforgiven masher. Probably my favorite legendary that I've ever used right there. And then Borderlands 2. Shit, Borderlands 2. Probably the fastball for Borderlands 2. I missed a chest. I really missed a chest again. What is going on? Okay. Well, that's dangerous then. I gotta get over to that. Which is It's really hard to jump on this rail here. Let's see here. Fuck, that was my only grenade. That's my only grenade. Okay, guys, minor inconvenience right here. Let's wait for more grenades. I don't want to risk it because I gotta sprint and jump to get over there. And if I start sprinting, I'll probably just fall off, so it's gonna be hard to do that. I'm too good, baby. I'm too fucking good. Okay, let's get this chest. I missed because I'm not too good. Middle final row. Alright, middle row. Maybe this one over here then. No. What do you mean? What are you talking about, Landon? I don't think there's nothing in the middle here. Nothing there. Down. Oh, down. Okay. Shit, my bad. Oh my god, I did miss one. I opened this one and didn't open this one. Okay, we got nothing. Thank you, Landon. My bad. I will see you in the next stream. All right, Junior. I will eagerly await your arrival. Thanks for stopping by, and you have a good night, man. Streamer forgets how to words good. That is indeed true. I do that often. Another crux. Pretty good one. Don't really want it though. Got BL3 and finally got a Hellwalker today. Congratulations, man milkers. I don't know what the Hellwalker is, but I'm happy you got it because you wanted it. That's right.
This'll help.
My god, a lot of legendaries today. Chimera, man, we got what is it, 2 Hydras and now a Chimera. We're getting a lot of Atlas legendaries. You don't see those very often.
Armament.
Certainly do not. Nothing. Okay, I didn't miss any chests, did I? Got to double check. I'm losing it. I got you right. Got that. Let's go. Dirt. Nade. Weed. Oh, wait, the pillar. Still good. Almost screwed it up, but yeah. Gross.
Alright, we got guns over here.
Not a bad Nidhogg. Actually, yeah, it is a bad Nidhogg. 2 mag. 2 mag, 0.5 fire rate. Double barrel fire Jacob shotgun that reloads really fast. Sounds fun. Sounds like a Deputy Salvador kind of gun. Although that's not a thing in Borderlands 3, but you know. Crux again. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Always room for more loot.
Okay. This is run 2. So yesterday, or 2 streams ago, we got a pearl on our first armory run. And then yesterday, we got a pearl on our second armory run. So today, maybe we'll get a pearl on our third armory run. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Wow, that could be so good, man. That could have been so good if the fire rate was better. 408 damage Atlas AR. And 45%. It's an upgrade. We got an upgrade, everybody. Would you look at that? 6% more combat rifle damage on the regen mod. I will take it. Hopefully gonna have a couple of Lance now. Oh, Lancey poos. There they are. Oh, stuck in them. Not like that. I say a lot of things that I had to like correct myself afterward. Or not correct, but you know, try to defend myself afterwards. Is that a Thanatos? That's gotta be a Thanatos right there. Or a Gemini. No. Never mind. Just a really good blue SNS pistol, okay? Fair? You aren't gonna have the Tsunami. Defenders can't spawn with the Tsunami, they can only use the pistols, so that's not anything we care about. Also, you're not gonna kill me. You're not gonna do that.
Oh yeah, that was all me.
And you had... Nice. Go check over here.
Open fire! Recharging shield!
Basic bitch.
Oh, you know that hurt.
And his basic friends, okay. Nothing over there. Let's update my run counter though. Gotta add 2 to that. So we are at 71. Okay, too much. Got locked outside yesterday. I'm sorry to hear that, Infinity. I hope you got back in without having to, you know, I don't know, ask like some homeless man how to pick a lock. It'll be crazy, and too, it's a Doom Easter egg. Oh, that's interesting. That's a good Easter egg to have in a Borderlands game. Went outside to move some pallets and some ass brought the door bay down and put a padlock on it. Put a padlock back on. I don't know why. I just made up a sentence. I'm sorry about that. My brain is really scrambled today. But yeah, that sucks. What? I haven't done that one. That was a new one. Come on. Oh. There it is. There it is, everybody. That's what I want to do. That's true, Star, because I pretty much got all the class mods I want at this point. It's very rare that I get an upgrade, and if I do, it's literally like 2%, so I haven't been too keen on looking at them since there aren't any weapon shops in here, but I probably should look at the shields at least, because I could get a lot better tough guy shield. I know that. My parts aren't great. That'd be the one thing that'd be a nice upgrade to have. They're trying to get rid of you. I mean, they saw you smoke. Wow, dude. Why can't I read? You saw them smoking weed on the job the other day. There it is. I sounded it out just like they taught me back in fucking preschool, man. But yeah, that's a fair idea, Killer Viking. That may be it. Maybe they're trying to stage a revolt, overthrow the Walmart management. Turn Walmart into a 420 friendly environment where they sell bongs and weed. Which, you know, I'm sure eventually Walmart will have a weed section. They have everything else in a Walmart. They got barbers, they got eye doctors, they got auto shops, they got farm sections, they got gun shops, they got everything at Walmart. One day they're going to have like a recreational drug section, no doubt. Other than the pharmacy. You know. You know how that goes, right, guys? Viva la revolution! There it is. And they'll scream it over the Walmart loudspeaker just like Claptrap does in the DLC. Just blowing people's eardrums out. Hey, 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 first volcano. Run number 3, volcano number 1. That's a good sign. Now where's my pearl, baby? Not there. Can't wait for BL3. It's going to be funny to watch some stuff. It's harder to find than a 94 sham shield. Really? There's stuff harder than a 94 sham in BL3? That is interesting. But I don't know if I'm going to be finding it. I think you might be referring to the 100% playthrough. I don't think I'll be going for any stupid rare rolls like that. I'm just going to be going for every single item. So You know, like I'm not going for a 94 sham in my BL2 playthrough because that would be a whole series on its own right. Unless you're talking just like actual unique weapons that have an insanely low drop chance like that, and if that's the case, then that sounds terrible. It sounds like it's gonna be one hell of a time. One of the frozen guys. You have frozen men in Walmart Infinity? You just keep people frozen back there? You need a new worker? You go and thaw them out in front of the heater? Like, hello, your name is John, and you are a Walmart cashier. You don't have a family. You have no connections. You have no ambitions. You have no goals. You're just a Walmart cashier. You got that, John? And then they're just like cold and confused, like, what? Where am I? And you beat them until they submit, or something like that. Just, you know, that's how I imagine. Yeah, for certain, it's how we keep prices low. That everyday low price, everybody. It doesn't come free. Nothing is free. There's always a price to be paid. If you're not paying it, someone else is. In this case, it's poor John there, being defrosted in front of the frozen food section. Good lord, man. Where's the pearls at? This place is supposed to have pearls in it. I've been lied to.
Armaments here.
No, I couldn't. I tried jumping like I'm gonna be able to phase through the damn wall and get on the elevator. That's how bad it is. Come on, this is the last chest of run 3. No pearl, oh well. Seems the spell has been broken. My god, why can't I find the backspace? Yo, I've pressed every button on my keyboard besides the backspace. This damn cover prevents me from using a keyboard like a human. Sorry about that, you're about to see some hieroglyphs pop up on screen before you actually get to see the updated run counter. Nothing's gonna spawn out there. Let me get some nades though. Check the shop while I'm here. All white shields, by God, man. Garbaje. Fuego garbaje. Ooh. Should have left those in. Yeah, keep all the symbols there. Just to let people know how serious we are. We're using alien numbers to keep track of our runs. And then you... What was that? Good lord, man. Now I remember why I quit checking the damn machines. Dr. Zed doesn't know what people want. He doesn't know what the hell to sell. He just throws things in there. My dad has fell asleep now and quite asking what was happening on the TV watching this. Interesting. Well, you know, really, what can he say? It's just a nice intellectual man playing a nice game for intellectuals, you know, speaking to other intellectuals. Just a typical day in Borderlands, really. Your dad should have no problem with that. Huh. Okay. That's much more like it. Close one. There we go. How dare you call me an intellectual? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to false advertise or misbrand you. Everybody except Star is an intellectual. Star is a self-proclaimed non-intellectual, an anti-intellectual, if you will. Okay, run number 4. What we got? God damn you, game. No, that's bad. Bad, bad, all bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree too. I'm pretty dumb at times. Okay. You know what? Maybe I was a bit hasty here, guys. Maybe I misbranded the chat a little bit. And definitely myself as well. Surkov, come on, man. Just give me a volcano. Like, why you gotta give me that pitiful excuse of a volcano? Just give me the real deal. Good heavens. The loot is going stale. Oh, quite pitiful indeed. Look at all this fucking shit, man. This shit. Poop. That's all it is. Fecal matter. Nothing in there. My cat told me you're getting 2 pearls this time. Okay, man, milkers. Let's hope your cat's right. I don't want to have to get mad at a cat, you know. I don't want to have to cuss out a cat. I don't want him to sit here and scream about how wrong the cat was, but I will. If I don't get my pearls, I might just throw a temper tantrum, so be warned. But that won't be a problem, right? Because I'm going to get my 2 pearls, right? Right here.
Always nice to get resupply.
Nope. Nope. God, that thing looks ugly. Just an ugly SMG. Isn't a higher fire rate volcano better than damage, so you can stack damage over times?
You never have enough stuff.
It's a good question, Michael. You might be right about that. I'm really not too familiar with the Borderlands 1 elemental damage system. I know there were a couple people in here, quite a few streams back, talking about it, and it seemed quite confusing, quite convoluted how they calculated it. So I would imagine you're probably right. Getting more dots on it, like shooting it more, would probably get more fire damage on it over time. So, yeah, maybe that is the case. Maybe a higher fire rate volcano is really what I want, not the damage. Although there's also then like the case of how much the parts affect the elemental rating, because it says ×4, like it'll max out at ×4 elemental, but that's not really the full spectrum of it. It goes higher than that. The game just can't represent it in a number. No! I failed the grenade jump. I fucked it up. This is where I wanted to be.
All right.
Well, we got that crate early, I guess. Fuck. Gotta go back up now. Okay. Okay. Wow. I just flew up there. I just kept on going. That'll work. Worst failure ever. Yeah, that one was pretty bad. That was, you know, fast-paced failure right there. Let's get this. Ooh. Nailed it. Nailed it. 910 damage and 1.1 fire rate. Wow. And a 1241 with 0.6 fire rate. Well, I can tell you right now, even just in terms of like sheer damage output, Michael, the 910 is going to do more damage, regardless of elemental. Absolutely, that 910 1.1 is kind of insane. I haven't seen a volcano with that high a damage or fire rate like in unison before. I'd have to say the 910 1.1 for damage and elemental stacking would be better. Maybe Motorhead. Motorhead wouldn't be a bad one. He is certainly weak to element. I see. There's 2 stats. Then there's the I didn't know about the tech. So that affects the interval between dot activations. Okay, that's good to know, Wellness. Thank you for explaining that. I'm still not sure how to like figure out how like what tech level my guns are at. You said it's a hidden stat, so maybe I just gotta memorize the parts to figure it out. Oh yeah, we're done. Already got that chest, but who knows? Oh man, that's a lot of spring water. Too much microplastic for the kidneys to handle at once. Okay. Okay, we're good. Pretty much had to look at the guns through a save editor. Jesus, man. Brutal. Yeah, that's one of my biggest pet peeves with the Borderlands franchise is how much unnecessary calculation there is done in the background. Like, there's just so many hidden effects and hidden, you know, meanings to skills that they just don't explain or flat out don't show. Like, you know, for example, Roland's skill right here, what is it? Lead Storm, Metal Storm right there. Apparently that gives you actually 11% fire rate per point, not 5 or 6. So that's just flat out wrong. And then there's that whole hidden stat you can't see, and then there's innumerable things like that in Borderlands 2 when it comes to like crit stacking and different skills for a lot of characters like Salvador. Half of Salvador's skill tree doesn't work like it says it works, but you know, is what it is, I guess. Game mentions tech here and there. I don't know if it's true, but Marcus mentions SNS has higher tech pools due to a larger mag. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever heard that. And I definitely didn't pay it any mind if I did hear Marcus say that. Also, one thing I do need to pay some mind is our run counter. Oh, for fuck's sake, where's the backspace, man? I'm sick of this shit. There it is.
All right.
Nothing. We got nothing, Roland. Like when you shoot an Orion, you get a lot of procs. Yeah, that is true. But I kind of always just thought the Orion was special in that way because it was purely elemental damage. It doesn't even shoot a bullet, it just shoots electricity. The SNS philosophy is tech plus ammo capacity equals I win. That one I've heard for sure. Yeah, I don't think he's talking about the hidden tech stat. I think he's just talking about like high tech in general, but maybe I'm wrong. Even if he is, it's certainly not a good enough explanation to do anything with.
Always room for more loot.
Almost did it. I was gonna jump, but I stopped myself. I did it, guys. I have self-control. Look at me. And nothing up here at all. That's sad. Spaghetti code. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
This'll help.
Nothing.
You never have enough stuff.
Nothing. Gotta go shovel, just spilled a 25-pound bag of sugar on the floor. Sorry to hear that, Infinity. That is, and you I like how you didn't even say sweep, you said shovel. That is a true tragedy. Godspeed. Good luck cleaning that up. I hope you don't get too sticky. Try not to get too sticky. Didn't that one guy buy it all? He must be restocking it, I would imagine, after they got a new shipment, after they ran out of bags, because he bought it all off the shelves. Or no, because he said he loaded a whole pallet for him. I don't even know. Something tells me, though, Star, that an American supermarket, such as Walmart, will never truly run out of sugar. I don't think you could ever buy all the sugar in a Walmart. That's also the reason why Ajax Ogre's so broken. Ajax's spear has ridiculously high tech stat. Oh, I see. Good to know, Rareness. Good to know. I guess I need to get myself a good fire rate elemental spear then and give that a try. A high fire rate corrosive spear would be nice to have. Get shipments every 10 hours. Holy shit. Not even day. You get them twice a day. That is insane, Infinity. I had no idea Walmart was going through produce like that. That's just one store too. God damn. Shows what I know.
Armaments here.
Nothing. No, no, no. You son of a bitch, man. Sorry I'm late. How's it been going? It's been going pretty alright, Greedy Carpet. We haven't gotten any pearls or anything to speak of, but I did kill Crawl with a plywood revolver, so not all bad. Yours is a smaller store, and you got over 1.1 million in sales. Wow. I'm assuming that's annually. That is a lot. That's a solid amount. Over 1 million for just one store. Piece of shit. Yeah, nice rifle, dickhead. It's not elemental. It's an SMG, but it's not the one. Piece of dick, man. See these guys over here respawn then? Doesn't the base ogre proc on every single shot though? I thought the Ajax ogre just a more accurate with less recoil. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Oh wow, two badasses over here. Jesus, man. Definitely gotta be coming over here. Nice. Oh, and he died. Cool. But anyways, Michael, I'm not too sure about how the base ogre works compared to the Ajax's ogre. So I couldn't tell you about that. Oh, just today. My bad. My bad, Infinity. I was a little bit off. My God. I was kind of thinking 1.1's a little bit low for a year. But I didn't think it'd be a day. That is insane, man. I mean, I would assume you're probably like at least half of that you're spending in just ordering the stuff, you know. But yeah, that is still an insane amount of profit. What am I doing, man? I didn't even misclick there. I just did it on purpose. By God. I'm a fool, everybody. A fool. Have a literal god roll Ajax, or a level 68 ogre, so farming an Ajax ogre is pointless because even if I find one, it's like 0.2% chance it's going to be better. That's a good point, Michael. I guess I didn't even think about, you know, practicality when it comes to hybrids. I always just think I want the hybrid, but if a normal ogre is just as good as it, then there's really no reason to have it. Okay. Now we wait. And we wait. And we're done waiting. There we go, baby. Base ogre procs almost every shot according to the wiki and Loot Lemon. Ah yes, my two favorite sources. Ajax makes it happen every shot. Interesting. Yeah, God, it's so weird. It's such a subtle difference, you know. Never really thought about that. I always just assumed there was like a clear difference between the two, but there's really not. Garbahe. I remember when you didn't have a leader mod. Yeah, that was bad. I would be waiting a long time for that. Luckily, I got that maxed out one, like literally as soon as I started looking for it. You see those +4 deploy, 25% cooldown mods everywhere though.
Resupply.
Penetrator? Bad penetrator. Bad.
All right, we got guns over here.
I think Blastmaster Brick with an Ogre is actually the highest DPS you can get in the game. Fascinating. I've never thought about the Ogre as being that good, I'll be honest with you. But I've also never tried a maxed one on Brick with a Blastmaster build. Don't know if that's something I see myself doing really, you know, farming a maxed out Ogre just to see if it works, but who knows, maybe one day. Wow. Beefy ass Surkov right there. 3 mag, 1405 damage Surkov. Not bad. Not bad. Not great, because it's still a Surkov, you know, but not bad.
Always room for more loot.
Body makes the tech just that much better. Procs every shot and increases accuracy and fire rate compared to regular Ogre. Nice. So there is a bit of a buff there, then it's not just the tech. Definitely makes the Ajax Ogre sound pretty appealing, but then you realize the drop chance and it's a little bit less appealing. And the farm route especially, and then it's even less appealing. So what pearl are we looking for? A perfect rose, I think? Yeah, star. We're looking for the perfect rose, that's right. So I can throw it into the void. And finally assert my dominance over the King of Roses. Thus proving once and for all that I am dominant over all roses. There is no rose more powerful than I. Once I throw the perfect one off the cliff. The perfect double anarchy of combat rifles. It seems so, we're wearing this. Certainly seems so. Can the Ajax's Ogre roll 15 fire rate? Or is it 12.5 for a max? Because that would be the only way I could see another assault rifle eking it out, is if you get like a 15 fire rate Pearl Havoc. But even then, probably wouldn't. Just because there's no elemental proc there. What am I doing? I gotta get the other chest. I'm getting ahead of myself. $47 pallets of general merch, 23 for groceries, and then dairy. And frozen and dairy came together, 12 each. Okay, so groceries and dairy, everything totaled 35. So you got more general stuff than you did groceries. That interests me. I honestly thought Walmart would sell more groceries and food than anything else, but I guess you actually sell more of the other stuff, more I don't know, furniture and knickknacks and household supplies. That's a fair point, Michael Sweeney. However, it ain't the hybrid. It just, you know, it's not about how good the weapon is. There's really no reason to have a Bone Shredder Savior, but by God, is it enthralling to get. Is it nice to look at? Pet food and chemicals. Hell yeah, baby. Pet food and chemicals. What's the difference, really? You hardy har. 12.5 is the max for it. Yes, interesting. Well, I wonder if you got a really, really solid 15 fire rate Atlas machine gun, if that would do any better. because I have seen Atlas Havocs spawn with a 15 fire rate before. Oh. God damn it, why? Why? We're so close to greatness, everybody. Oh, also, speaking of greatness, let me take that run counter there. There it is. Tsunami is not very kind, is it? No, it is not, buds. It is not being very prevalent, being very noticeable, being very obvious, if you will. Not very present. Really, Landon, even with 15 fire rate, it wouldn't even be close. I'm not saying you're wrong, I just, that surprises me. Does it like higher base damage as well on the Ogre? I guess maybe because it's legendary. Hey, Volcano number 2, baby. But you know, don't underestimate the power of the fire rate. 2.5 fire rate is a solid amount of bullets.
This'll help. Always room for more loot.
Roland, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth, man. Quit saying dumb shit like that. You're embarrassing me in front of my stream. Are volcanoes rare as well? No, Mikey, no. Not rare at all. I just like to get them because, well, I really don't have a reason, to be honest with you. I just like them. Or, depending on the day, hate them. I see. So yeah, since it's the legendary, it's not going to get the damage reduction. That makes sense, Landon. Still skeptical of there being 19 fire rate stingers like you said, Fishman? Yet to see one over 17.6. I'm telling you, Michael, they're real. Believe me or not, they're real.
Nice to get resupplied.
One day maybe I'll get one. They are quite rare, because it, like I said, has to be Hyperion. But maybe one day.
Always room for more loot.
Time to start watching the stingers again. Yeah, I guess I should. You know, I don't pay too much attention to the SMGs anymore ever since I figured out I really can't tell the difference between a double anarchy and a thumper. But
All right. We
at least gotta check the Hyperion ones, for sure. And it's not like they're hard to find, you know, they stick out pretty prevalently, they're glowing red. Hate when I have no grenades, man, gotta run all the way around here like a peasant. Like a damn peasant.
armaments here.
I think the game has a fire rate cap eventually. Tell that to the chopper, Landon. The chopper would like to speak to you about that. Because I know I got a 15 fire rate chopper and a 20 something fire rate chopper, and I could definitely tell the difference in fire rate there. But you know, maybe that's a chopper thing, although I doubt it.
You never have enough stuff.
Still waiting on 8 Pepsi pallets, 13 Coke pallets, 12 meat pallets, and 20 produce pallets. Brother, you had me at 8 Pepsi pallets. Now, how about we make that 7 and you send one of them my way? Come on. Don't be stingy now. Come on. Don't be stingy. It's just one pallet. That's all I want. Let's update that run counter. Big. What did I stop? I opened Task Manager, and that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we're good. And that's all just for today. Yeah, I'd imagine if you're making 1.1 million a day, you're easily going through 8 Pepsi pallets. Pepsi or Coke? If I honestly had to choose, Island Boy, I'm gonna go with Coke. My favorite soda is a good old Coca-Cola. The fire rate cap is based on frame rate. Interesting. So on consoles, you'd be kind of screwed. But PC's not gonna have as big of a problem. Wow, that's annoying. That sucks, to be honest. I feel bad for people who are capped at like 30 on consoles then, or 60 now on the newer ones, but still. Chopper would literally be the best weapon in the game if there was ammo regen that could keep up with it. That is true, Michael. Unironically, if you could produce enough ammo for the chopper to consume, it would certainly do the best. It is just too ravenous for any mortal man to keep up with its needs, you know what I mean? It'll consume you. It'll run out of ammo and start fucking jamming pieces of your flesh into the chamber and shooting them out. Diet Mountain Dew, not a bad one, buds. Not a bad one. I do like normal Mountain Dew. I'll be honest, I don't like I like Diet Coke, but I don't like Diet citrusy sodas like a Diet Sprite or like a Diet anything else, Sierra Mist, Mountain Dew. They're just, I don't know, whatever artificial sweetener they use in there doesn't tickle my fancy as good as the one Diet Coke uses, I suppose. You're guessing I live in New York? You're not super far off, but no, you'd be incorrect. I live in the fine state of Michigan. Home of the Eminem. That's right. Marshall Mathers. Damn right. Well, shit, that was for BL2. Okay. I didn't know that. That's even crazier to me, honestly, Landon. That it does that in BL2, but I guess still not too big of an issue on PC. But apparently the same thing still applies. Interesting. I'll take your word for it. On Xbox 360, you could fire rate cap the Infinity with Sal. Interesting. I don't even know how that would occur. I don't even know how you fire rate cap something. Maybe you just mean like, since it's only on 30 FPS, you boost it with a class mod or something, and that's all you can really do. Want to come to the land of the Florida man? Gonna have to pass, Infinity. I would like to not get malaria and keep my limbs, if possible. Oh, my bad. You meant Pallet Man. Okay, talking to Pallet Man.
All right, we got guns over here.
Please, please, please. Oh, God, why? Fuck, man. Been at the armory for about an hour now. We got here at the 45-minute mark because I was bumfucking trying to kill Crawl with that revolver for over a half hour. So 1 hour of pearl farming, 0 pearls. That's okay though, we're used to it. And we did get 5 the last 2 streams, so we're kind of due for a bad stream. Gotta have them every now and then just to get them out of the way, you know what I mean? What's up? Got anything good yet? Not yet, Xander. Nope, nothing to speak of. Although I'm sure you just heard what I was on about there.
Always room for more loot.
More Mercurial Blaster. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Mercurial Blaster, baby. I love me Mercurial Blaster. Piece of shit, man. Frame perfect. Pixel perfect right here. Pixel perfect chest route. Hit one jump. Two jump. Sprint jump. There it is. No time waste.
This'll help.
You give me the pearl. Oh.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Okay. Last chest of the run. What's it gonna be?
You never have enough.
Nothing. Alright. Here comes our ceremonial restroom break, everybody. I'm sure you knew it was coming. I will be right back momentarily. Okay. Done with that. And now let us return to the outside world. We might have Lance right now. I think we will, actually. Been playing the Borderlands series since I was 7, turned 18 in 5 months. Bothers me on the low. What bothers you? That you're turning old? That you're turning 18? Or that you've been playing Borderlands for so long? Or just, you know, are you realizing your mortality? Is the crippling mortality too much for you to bear? Good luck farming fish, man. I'm cooking chicken. Alright, Scruffy, good luck cooking. I hope it turns out well.
Can't ever be too rich, too good looking, or too well armed.
Had months spent on BL2, one on the 360 back in the day. Anyone used to play the Borderlands series religiously? Not really. I never played it as hard as I do now, that's for sure. Although a few years back, when I first stumbled across Jolt's Dude's channel, that kicked off a little bit of an addiction. I was going crazy for a while there. Just playing this game for so long, that's a good thing. You know, I'd be happy about that, Land, and I'd be proud. Wear it on your chest, wear it on your sleeve. I love Borderlands and I'm proud. You know, I'm ugly and I'm proud. Say it with me now. Took 45 minutes to physically remove all unwanted beings from the premises. The last man was very uncooperative. Uncooperative. Jesus, man, why am I having so much trouble with that word? Too much syllable for me. Primitive brain, no compute. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Infinity. But I'm glad you got him off the premises. I'm scaly and I'm proud. I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, because I'm a fish man. Yeah, I forgot. I forget. But you know, not all fish have scales, Scruffy. Don't discriminate. Don't generalize, you know. Don't make assumptions based off of my species identity. That sentence had too many syllables. Apologize. I love that so much. One of Torg's best lines, no doubt. And he had a point. Protein guzzling buffoon. Protein guzzling buffoon. Yeah, no, he is. That is precisely what he is, and I love him for it. All 350 pounds of him. Fish with skin are weird. Catfish, eels. There are certainly some weird fish with skin, yeah. But then there's also some really pretty fish with skin, like brook trout and brown trout when they're little, at least. Those don't have scales on them either, and the brook trout are probably the prettiest freshwater fish out there. The duality of nature right there. Cat just came back inside with a rat in his mouth. Oh, you know, one less rat. That's what I see. And you don't have to feed your cat tonight. A win-win. You're saving money on cat food, and you don't have a pest in your yard or house or wherever he came from. Someone's pet, maybe, but either way, you know, now the damn rodent's gone. Woo! Avert your eyes, everybody. Holy shit, that thing's gnarly, dude. Oh my god, that might be a god roll worst revolver in the game. We're talking level 66. So that's the lowest level it could spawn. T-Dior, worst manufacturer, worst rarity. Fuck, dude. 6 mag to boot. Only 1 fire rate, 386 damage. Even the rusty revolver. Right here. Had 538 and more accuracy. Fuck. That thing's gnarly, dude. I gotta take it. I gotta take it. It's comical. Let's see if we can do worse than that, everybody. Let's see if we can find a revolver worse than this. I really don't think we can. I'm honest. I'll be honest. I don't think we can. Now, if the rat come back inside with the cat in its mouth, then we'd have something to talk about. That's true. Then we'd be that would really be something to talk about. The rat uprising. They've begun to evolve. Got a 6.5 pound rainbow trout out of a river one day. That is crazy, man, milkers. But I wouldn't call that a rainbow trout. I think that's a steelhead at that point. That is reverted from trout to salmon, or converted, I should say. Smoke on the water, already got that. Or I don't already got that. I don't want that, I should say. But yeah, 6.5 pound steelhead is no joke, man, milkers. That is a nice fish. Congratulations there. I've certainly never caught any salmon, any steelhead like that. £6 trout, I'd call that alligator bait. Well, you could call just about anything alligator bait. You know, a chicken, a whole turkey, a ham, a New York strip steak, your left arm, a child. A lot of things could be alligator bait. You can find a level 32 shot revolver with better stats than that. Yeah, I would say you're right, Michael. Any masher. even the worst masher in the game is better than this revolver right here. I'm talking lowest possible spawn level masher would be better than this right here. Timothy has proceeded to eat the rat. It sounds like a bag of chips being eaten. The trout was the size of my arm. I appreciate you keeping us up to date on both of them at once, man, milkers. That is, I'm not sure if that says a lot about the size of the trout or the size of your arm, to be honest with you. Maybe you have really long arms, or maybe the trout was really long. Who knows? Or short arms, I should say.
This'll help.
And I'm happy that your cat's getting a meal out of it. I don't know why it sounds like popcorn, though. I guess he's just crunching the bones. Fucking chomping that thing. Ain't no way I had the stream pause for at least 2 minutes. I thought dude was still pissing. No, meme dealer. No, I don't. You know, I don't need to piss for that long these days. Need to get a bit more caffeine in me before I start pissing like that. My stomach hurts because of orange Gatorade. I'm sorry to hear that, buds. Are you sure it's the orange Gatorade, though? Like how can you be sure? I don't know, what. Maybe it's the only thing you've eaten or drinking today. Maybe that could be it. The orange Gatorade should be really good for you. Although, Gatorade is probably not something you want to drink if you're not exerting yourself, because it will give you, it's like a lot of sodium and electrolytes and whatnot that you kind of want to burn off, not just ingest. Burn off is the wrong word. Circulate, you know, get using. It was a big fish, but I'm also 6'4". Well, there you go. The fish was just the right size. A 6'5" trout for a 6'4" man. Sounds good to me. 6.5 though. You couldn't kill a pup snag with that revolver? No, it probably wouldn't one-shot one, no. It'd take a few shots. Come on, come on! You son of a bitch, man. You gotta do it one day. It's been weeks, literally weeks, since I've landed one up here. Okay. Warm Gatorade do be sitting bad in the stomach, though. Drinking warm Gatorade sounds like just terrible to me. I'd rather drink my own urine than drink warm Gatorade. I don't really like Gatorade to begin with, and I don't like warm drinks to begin with. So, you know, that would just be hell on earth, really. Get on my level of caffeine. 2 monsters, mocha frappe, I need to know the size. 2 regular cups of coffee. I'm working on 2 waters right now, then gonna get another coffee. Coffee. Sorry about that. My mouth started getting dry just talking about it. Just talking about the lack of hydration I have compared to you. That is an insane amount of caffeine. So 2 monsters. I believe a monster's got 180 milligrams. So that's 360 milligrams of caffeine right there. And then we've got a mocha frappe. If it's a large one, it was large naturally. I should have assumed. So that's going to be another 150, 160, I think. Somewhere in there. I guess I don't really know. But we'll call it 150. So we're sitting at 510 milligrams of caffeine. Already more than the health department would recommend for a daily intake. And that's before the 2 regular cups of coffee. I think a cup of coffee's got like 60 or 70 milligrams. So that's another 120 on the low end, we'll say. So we're up to 630. And then gonna get another coffee, so we'll round that up to 690. You know, light work if you will.
You never have enough stuff.
Although also nearly twice the daily recommended caffeine intake. Oh, it was 12-ounce cups. It was not 1 cup. I'm not sure how many fluid ounces a cup is. Is it 12 fluid ounces? You'll have to forgive me. I'm terrible with units of measurement. Ooh, we're good. Ooh, close one. No sugar, no creamer. At least there's that. No matter how bad caffeine is for you, it is not going to be worse than sugar. So it's better to skip the sugar than it is to not drink the coffee. That's for sure. You could also hallucinate from caffeine. I've never heard of that. I've never seen that, I should say. Maybe, I mean, I'm sure you could do a lot of things if you take enough of something. Of anything, really. Bad. The Panera lemonade, I think, is Panera lemonade is a lot of caffeine in it. Really, I've never heard of lemonade even having any caffeine in it. Drank 7 Red Bulls in a day once. I was pretty lightheaded. Never did that again. Yeah, 7 Red Bulls. What in the tarnation, Michael? 7 fucking Red Bulls, man. That's a miracle you're still here with us. That is insane, dude. That's 700 milligrams, like, at least. And there's probably more than that. There's probably over 1,000 milligrams of caffeine you drank in one day. Fucking heroic dose right there. And Infinity's only 3 hours into his shift with fucking 690 milligrams minimum caffeine consumed. That is insane, Infinity. I mean,
All right, we got guns over here.
I'm not your doctor. I'm not your mom. You know, I can't tell you how to live your life. But if I were you, I might drink a little less caffeine. Just a little. But like I said, you do what you do you. Your life, not mine.
This'll help.
Get some chemically isolated caffeine and start downing the stuff like the cinnamon challenge. Jesus Christ, Michael Colano, you're gonna kill somebody with that. Do not do that.
Armaments here.
Please do not do what Michael suggests. You will surely pass away. I used to be a cart pusher at Walmart. The coffee is needed, or something, or something. Is that all? I guess that's what being a cart pusher at Walmart does to the brain. If I'm gonna die like the Energizer Bunny and go out beating a fucking drum. Jesus hell, I've never heard someone say it like that. I mean, I guess if you were to overdose on caffeine, your heartbeat would sound like a drum. So, yeah, you got that going for you. If you take enough caffeine in your system, it stops being life-threatening. Trust me, yeah, because you die. He's right, because you'll just die, and then you can't die again. So it quits threatening your life after it already ends it. Very good point, Michael. Very good. Also, that's another run right there. Run number 77. Carts on the asphalt would be so hot it melt your hand skin off. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about that. That's one aspect of cart pushing I never considered, is how hot those things got to get sitting on black pavement in the sun all day. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope that they at least gave you gloves, or I mean, I guess you probably just have to get your own gloves, but fuck. And then you gotta wear gloves in the sweltering heat, so your hands are fucking. You got swamp fingers, hands are covered in sweat. Sounds great. Sounds like a great time, man, milkers. Certainly don't envy you that task. Oh, well, you're not doing it anymore. I guess so. Doesn't really matter me saying that now. And he gets that 40% discount on his coffin. Damn right. That's damn right, Infinity. Look on the bright side. Okay, well, I fucked up bad. I'm gonna have to wait for another turret to come on back. Ever see that YouTube channel Cart Narcs? They shame people who don't bring their carts back to the corral. I love that. I'm a big proprietor of cart theory, although I've never worked at a convenience store. I do believe that whether or not you put your cart back in the return shows if you're a decent human being or not. I think there's zero justification for not returning your cart. Because if you're in a hurry, you shouldn't be shopping anyway. And if it's an emergency, the cart should stay in the store. So I don't see one reason why you bring that thing all the way to the parking lot and then you can't bring it 20 feet farther. I don't see the reason. I don't see it. But hey, I'm no psychologist. I'm no psychiatrist. I didn't go to college to study human behavior, so what do I know, really? Get AI-powered shopping carts that sass you for not returning the cart. That would be good. Or better yet, just put a voice box in there so the employees can talk to you. Hey, asshole, we see you out there. Put the cart back. Yeah, put the cart back. Come on. What are you doing? All the carts were in the parking lot, not one in the corral. What a shame, Infinity. I'm sorry, you got to deal with that on a daily basis. If I worked at Walmart, I'd have no faith left in humanity.
Always nice to get resupply.
I have seen some videos of it, Michael, like, or it might not be the channel you're referring to, but I've certainly seen people talking about, or not talking about, but confronting people who don't return their carts. And yeah, it is kind of, it can be pretty crazy, the level of anger people have over it sometimes. They lose their minds. And it's not even over the cart. Like, the cart doesn't mean anything to them. It's just like, it's the principle of the matter. It's like, you don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want. And so as soon as they tell them to return the cart, they don't do it just because, oh, you can't make me do anything. I'm a big, strong man. Usually is what I see. I mean, it's horrible. I fell down pushing 30 and hit the wall, bent one up a bit. You bent the cart. You hit the wall so hard you bent up a cart. Jesus, man, milkers. That sounds brutal. I've never seen a cart get bent like that, to be honest with you. I've never seen a mangled cart, come to think of it. Usually they just have like creaky wheels. So tired, my vision's going. Every green is starting to look like a pearl to me. Welcome to the club, Star. I'm not tired, but I've just seen so many Borderlands 1 weapon rarity beacons in my time that, to me, they're all just blue. They've all just become blue until I see a pearl, and then it's like bright orange. Those are the colors I see. No fucking way, dude. No way in hell. We got a third one. A third splash, splotch, splooch. This is the rare iridium. This is the bouncy one. Here it goes. Bouncing. To the fucking collection it goes, everybody. We got 2 of them. And now we've got 3 of them. And this is the worst one of the 3. Nice. The Holy Trinity. Yes, seriously, Star. Yes, seriously.
Armaments here.
Don't got a choice in the matter. Manager Bad states I gotta do all jobs no matter what, no questions asked. God, that is a cock in the ass. I can't believe that. That's the description of the job. Do everything all the time. Don't ask questions. What a promotion, everybody. Shit, no. Man, I'm sure the pay's better and everything like that, benefits and whatnot, but that is an insane amount of responsibility on top of everything else you gotta do as a manager. But I guess, you know, that's just par for the course for any manager position at any major chain like that. By God, what am I doing? Because I know when I was working at McDonald's, there was nobody in the entire building who wouldn't go and bag burgers, you know? If something needed done, didn't matter what your position was, you did it. What am I doing, man? Jesus Christ. Just do the job so shitty they won't ask you to do it? Well, maybe for a normal employee that would be viable, but I don't think a manager would be able to get away with that as easily. Although maybe I'm wrong. I don't have much experience working in retail positions. Hit a car one day, didn't say anything. We were supposed to say something to a manager and the person gets a gift card. Fuck them, man. You know? They don't know. What they don't know can't hurt them. God. Yeah, all part of the job description, eh, Infinity? That's brutal, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
All right, we got guns over here.
Can't even deal with it, guys. I'm sorry. Grape. That's the one. Nothing again. 78. That's exactly what we said. Didn't do anything to the car. Oh, so if you didn't even leave a mark, then yeah, definitely wouldn't be saying anything. I'll just mind my own business. Oh, Lance are back. You. Look at that. I just want to take a minute to look at that, okay? 316 damage. Repeater pistol. 386 damage revolver. This revolver almost has the same amount of damage as this fully automatic repeater pistol with over 3 times its fire rate. Indefensible, Tedior. Indefensible that you would even make a gun like this. Just look how ugly the thing looks. Good lord, man. Thing smells, I bet. Bet it stinks too. And something spawned on the other end over here. Okay, no, he's all the way in the back. My bad. I should have just went around. Just you. Does the whole gang respawn? Should I be coming all the way back here for these, Lance? The whole gang does respawn. Jesus. I guess I should have known. I don't know why I didn't realize. They just all respawn eventually. There's another badass already. This is a really good badass Lance farm, to be honest, to do in addition to the armor. Although I don't have my shotgun class mod on, so I don't have like optimal damage per se. Don't necessarily need it to clear these guys out. You don't need shit. You need to just quit talking for a while is all you need. I'm not farming the Nemesis against Scruffy. They can drop the Tsunami. They can do it. Believe you me. Just didn't happen. That's all. Oh. Never mind. Thought he was a badass. And we're out. It actually is canon that Tedior guns are scented like air purifiers. I disagree. How about that? I'm gonna just go ahead and disagree. That is definitely a perk, Infinity. That would certainly make it a lot better, a lot easier to deal with. Shit. Can I do it? Yes, I can. I was gonna say, can I clear that crate, but it was too easy of a task. Probably because Tedior makes both guns and air fresheners and TVs. Yeah, they make all sorts of household items that aren't good at killing things. Their guns included. This thing right here would be a better vase than it is a pistol. You know, just lay it on the fucking table and shove some flowers in the barrel. There you go. And spaceships. And if Tedior made a spaceship, I wouldn't get in it. I wouldn't trust it personally. Why is it so hard to get a Bombardier class mod with rocket regen? I don't know, big hero. I do not know. But I hope you get it soon. Stay persistent. That is all that matters. No matter what the drop chance is, no matter how unlucky you are, the only thing that can truly stop you from getting it is your own willpower. and maybe life expectancy, but you know. Oh, I got nothing. Gotta go eat my chicken. Good luck, Fishman. Alright, Scruffy, I hope it's delectable, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream, and you have a great night. And I'm a little hoe, so I'll take all the money. Hey, I can't blame you, Infinity. Cannot blame you. Everyone go like the stream. There it is. You heard Scruffy, everybody. Do it for Scruffy. His parting wish. I don't want you to do it. Scruffy said it. Not me. I'm not greedy. I don't need the likes. Your cat ate a rat and then got the zoomies. That is very interesting, man, Milkers. I wonder what was in that rat he ate. Maybe that rat had consumed some amphetamine out of the garbage, and then your cat ate the amphetamine out of the rat's stomach. Brutal and gruesome, I know, but potentially true. Oh, a contender. Nope, not a contender. It's another white Tediore, level 66. It's barely got more damage, but notice the fire rate. 60% higher fire rate. So just way more damage, and better accuracy to boot. Still a terrible revolver, but it makes this one look like a turd. Just like, I guess it's always going to be a turd. I really don't think we'll find one worse.
Stuff. This'll help.
We got, oh, it's a masher. Okay, there you go, Tediore, putting in the work now. Worst possible parts roll challenge kill. If I got one and confirmed it was the worst parts, then yes, Michael, I would definitely do it. If you're referring to this revolver in my very hands, I guess I can do it. I can do it. Terrible, terrible penetrator right there. But yep, next stream, I'm going to do the armory again tomorrow. I figure I might as well just round out the week with pure armory. And then next week we'll do 4 days of just crawl. So, I'm going to be doing the armory again next stream, so before I come into the armory, I'm going to kill Crawl with this revolver next time. An even worse revolver, everybody. Should be a great time. If guns were based off of pure looks, that revolver would still be terrible because that thing is hideous. Yeah, no, it's the ugliest, the worst stats, the worst manufacturer. And it's even worse because I found it out of the best loot stash in the game, you know? Everything about it is a tragedy. Its entire existence is a affront to God. It's terrible. My friend just got me to hit a tobacco bong. Fuck. A tobacco bong. Is that just a normal bong, but you hit a bowl of tobacco out of it, I would assume? I know people smoke tobacco like that. I don't smoke tobacco in any fashion, so I guess I can't attest to how much better or worse it would be to smoke it out of a bong. But that just seems to me like speed running death. A hookah? It could be a hookah, but I believe he said tobacco bong for a reason. That is, but yeah, I'd imagine it took your breath, man, Milkers. I can see that doing that. Out of bong, yeah, okay. Tobacco in a bong? Like, why? I don't know, Michael. Couldn't tell you. People like a lot of things, a lot of ways I don't understand. Straight tube. Just straight tube, hey? Pump it right into the lungs. You see that one guy hit a ghost pepper out of a bong? I've seen a guy hit a ghost pepper out of a vape before. There was some old man who looked almost like Saint Nick. And he made a YouTube video where he was smoking ghost peppers, or maybe it was a different type of pepper, but it was an insanely hot pepper. And this dude was just ripping fat clouds off of that vape. Like, fattest clouds you've ever seen. And then he just started, like, you could see it in his eyes. He's like, oh no. And he, like, went into a coughing fit and just turned cherry red. And he got it in his eyes. And because after he did that, he, like, smeared some of the powder, the powder of the pepper in his eye. And then he snorted a line of it. That was the video. He hit some fat vape hits off of the ghost pepper. Then he snorted it and put it in his eyeball. It's a real video, you gotta watch that on YouTube if you haven't seen it already. It is an insane video. I just remembered that. But fuck, dude, that man, if he's still alive, God bless his soul. What a trooper. I got waxed. My friends just be different. Fuck, man. That is different. That's surely different. Silicate powder out of a bomb. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend that. That might just kill you instantly. Napalm jelly out of a bong, that one too. And they wonder why women live longer. Yeah, that doesn't help our case. That, to be fair, that's certainly not adding to the life expectancy. 37 grams. Fuck, dude, 37 grams of fentanyl. That's enough to kill a continent, like a whole continent of people. You could kill them all. That shit's measured in milligrams, not grams. Fuck, that's bonkers nutty right there. That's all I gotta say about that. Double anarchy, not a great one. Oh wait, 1 sec, gotta get it. There it is. Fent isn't even that good. That is not something I expected to see in my chat. Fascinating. No euphoria. Yeah, the only thing I know it has is death. Another volcano, baby. Let's go. I think that's number 4 today. Maybe 5 even. Vaporized molten nickel out of a bong. I think if you even put that in the bowl would just melt and or snap in half. But yeah, give it a try. Give it a try. And do I go kayak fishing? No, Big Hero Drip. I have never gone kayak fishing, although it is something that I want to do. I may end up doing some of that this summer, but I'm not too sure about it. Definitely want to get into it. I've mainly just fished from the shore, fished streams and rivers, primarily. And then on the shores of lakes, I don't have a boat. So, I'm landlocked. Miniature glass bongs in a bong. Yeah, smoking miniature bongs out of a bong. Now that's a YouTube video idea right there. Holy shit, double volcano. Things are picking up now, everybody. Hoo-wee. Would you look at them? Not bad ones either. You know, decent fire rate, decent damage. Neither of them are great, but both stats are good. Ditch the kayak, go into the Everglades barefoot and catch shit with your meat grabbers. Hell yeah, brother. Got some bullfrogs, some Burmese, got some gators, the snapping turtles, the alligator snapping turtles.
All right, we got guns over here.
It's a high damage invader, but still, the invader's just not good. Just not very good. Have I ever gone fly fishing? No, I have not gone fly fishing either. I've always kind of thought it looked a bit unnecessarily convoluted. Always been a fan of just the classic bait casters, you know, just the open face, good old open face reel.
Armaments here.
Toss a worm on the hook, tie a lure on, you know, basic, simple fishing, stuff like that. Hit a dab in a school bathroom. It was so scary. Why would you do that? How could you do that? That is insane, man, milkers. If I did that, I'd just be coughing and hacking. The whole school would know. Like, they'd have to call medical, probably. They'd think someone was having a medical episode in the bathroom. Surprised there isn't a pearlescent called oyster? Why is that, Island Boy? Am I not following? This is something here I'm not getting. Had a big-ass possum sitting on the fence taunting the dogs before I left. Thing was like the size of a cat. That is a large possum. Or a small cat you're comparing it to, either way. I've only seen one possum in my life that I could define as large. Usually they're tiny. I always see baby possums because they don't make it very long on account of them just laying down and going to sleep whenever they get threatened. But I saw one really big one time that my dog had chased in a tree when I was a little kid. And that thing had a tail that looked like it was a cancerous growth. Like, its tail was probably 4 inches around, lumpy as shit, and had been bitten off halfway by something. And it was just the fattest, gnarliest, not raccoon, possum, sitting up in that tree, just hissing at my dog. Thing scared me, honestly. Friend had an electric dab rig. Well, I guess that makes it a little bit nicer. The temp will be more consistent, maybe lower, but still. Hitting a dab in the school bathroom is next level. And then you gotta go back to class looking like, you gotta look like the stereotypical fucking watery, red-eyed stoner right after hitting a dab, but who knows? Maybe you have ways to prevent it. Advanced counter information techniques. Guys ever piss on an electric fence? I have not, Big Hero Drip. Not something I have done, no. I did accidentally? Accidentally? Well, you had to have been intentionally pissing on the fence. You just didn't know it was electric. That's, I'm sorry to hear that, Big Hero Drip. How did that go? Did you suffer any burns, or is it just a rude awakening? I enjoy the tingle of licking a 9-volt battery. Yeah, not an activity I've partaken in either. I always hear people talk about, like, the taste of a battery, but thankfully I've never put a battery in my mouth, so I don't know how batteries taste. Possums are actually really successful critters, pretty much eat anything and can live anywhere. I didn't know they were successful. That's something I've heard. Yeah, I guess that's probably why I don't see them. They just don't like interacting with anything, so they make themselves scarce. Good point. I guess the only ones I ever see are crossing the road at night. I never really do see them out and about in their natural habitat. Knocked on the floor and pissed all... Wow. Yeah, that's about as bad as it could have gone then, hey? Sounds rough, man. I hope your penis is okay. I hope you made a full recovery.
Always room for more loot.
Come on. No, you piece of dick. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I can't stay mad forever. Actually gave me superpowers. By God, what can you do? You have electrical, like, can you shoot electrical arcs out of your hands? Can you fly? You have X-ray vision? What did it give you? Got some big armadillos too. I did not know Florida had armadillos. Did they just like escape a zoo, or are they native?
This'll help.
That's fascinating.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Mild-mannered is a nice way to put it, Michael Colano. What I like to say is they're bitches. That's what I like to call a possum. Little bitches. And yeah, I've definitely seen a lot of videos of people just walking up and grabbing them by the neck, and they just kind of sit there looking at them with their mouth open, pretending they're dead. Very interesting. Very, very funny way to defend themselves, but I'm sure it works more often than not, or they wouldn't have evolved it, and they wouldn't be around still. After I worked at Walmart, I was a cow milker, and we had possums there every night. Possums do like barns, that's one thing I know. They always like getting up into the hay lofts and whatnot. They cannot get rabies. Their body temperature is just low enough that it can't inoculate the disease. Wow. I did not know that. I always thought possums carried rabies. My dad would always tell me not make sure I don't get bit by any possums, raccoons, or skunks. He told me those three specifically because they're going to give me rabies. But, well, shows what he knows. I can't mean, it's just what his dad told him. I can't blame him for wanting to be cautious. Another volcano, baby. Winning. We're winning. Immune to snake venom. I did not know about that either, but that's opossums. Well, those are the ones we have in the U.S.
This'll help.
I believe normal possums without the O, just possums are native to Australia or New Zealand. Somewhere down there they have a different species. Nothing. Playing dead in the middle of the road is a top tier survival strat. No wonder there are so many of them, right? And no one would expect it. And obviously the rules state if you're already dead, you can't die again. So even if they do get run over while they're laying there, it's not like they'll die from it.
Oh yeah, that was all me.
Nothing.
We keeping score here.
I'm gonna pop on my shotgun class mod just to make this a bit easier. Is that up there? Yep.
Oh, that hurt.
I have no grenades, fuck. Hey guys, any badasses want to come out to play? I would love a tsunami right about now. Wrong kind of badass, but better than nothing. You really didn't die still? Oh, his backpack didn't blow up. That happens sometimes. Okay.
Another notch on my weapon.
Nothing. No pearls. Ragnar is still with you. I appreciate it, Twiddle. He watches with his very watchful eye. Interesting. Good to know. I will temper my actions accordingly. And Jonald is back once again with the mighty king of Viking England, Ragnar Lothbrok. I don't know if that is a real historical figure or if it's from some work of fiction. I really don't know. But that's one hell of a name, I'll give him that. Ragnar Lothbrok. Or Lothbrok, I don't know how you pronounce it. Probably Lothbrok. Ragnar Lothbrok.
Encounter enough pieces out there, and you'll be happy you bought from them.
Did you get anything nice in the last 1.5 hours? I got another Splat Splat Splooch rare green iridian. That one right there, the 302 damage one. And then I got this, the worst revolver ever made. Ever. Just in the game ever. Sorry. I'm allergic to dog shit weapons. But it only has 386 damage. Jesus, my throat's starting to close up too. Son of a bitch. I gotta quit looking at that thing. I'm sorry. I can't talk about it. But yeah, no supersonic. Nothing really. He's a very wise eye and speaks to the gods. He can see you and judge you accordingly with the raven's eye. All I heard was blah blah blah, hardy har, Ragnar. That's about all I got from that. What do you mean, man? Centimeters, literal centimeters away from hitting that jump. Can you read, my son? Do you love God? Alt account. Wait a minute. Something's not right here. As soon as Twiddle mentioned Ragnar, Jonald jived in. And then right after Jonald chimed in, Alt account chimed in. And they're all talking about the same thing now. It doesn't surprise me that 2 different people would start talking about the same thing at once. But 3.
Never have enough stuff.
Interesting. Very curious. But as for the question, do I love God? Sure, I love everybody. And can I read? I can, Jonald. I can read. However, I don't have enough context to fill in the gaps about the wise eye and the raven's eye. The 2 eyes. God loves you. I appreciate it, Michael. Although, do you know God? Do you know him personally? Can you be sure about that? I don't know if we can really be sure about that. Everything's better with a couple co-conspirators. That's true, even if they are fabricated. There's no such thing as ironic Satanism. I've never heard that saying. It's very interesting. What about funny Satanism? Is there funny Satanism? Wacky Satanism, maybe? Goofy Satanism. Are those options? We also have flying cockroaches. 2 for anyone scared of bugs. Oh, 2 for anyone scared of bugs. Yeah, that's not fun. Although it still does not hold a candle to the toe biter, which I'm sure you have. I'm sure you've got toe biters in Florida. The giant flying water bugs that have a hypodermic needle for a mouth. Those guys. They look kind of like a cockroach. They're quite durable. They can fly and swim. And they've got grabber claws to latch onto you. And they have a painful ass needle bite. So they're kind of like the full package of fuckery. And they're massive to boot. They can get like 5 inches long. Completely animalistic fucking insects, man. Should have been left in the Cenozoic era.
All right, we got guns.
Yeah. You would know them, Infinity, for sure when you see them. Terrible creatures. I wish they would stay in Florida, but alas, even here in the Great Mitten, such creatures have perversed our woods. They got bullymongs in Florida. Not the bullymongs, man. Fuck. They can suck out your juices, quite literally. I think that's what it's for, is they inject it into bugs or fish or birds or whatever they get their grasps on, their meaty feelers on. They liquefy them and they suck it out like a smoothie, just kind of like a spider. Very interesting. The coyote video on the toe biter is crazy. Yeah, that one's a little bit wild, but I don't really like Coyote Peterson that much. I feel like he's a... There's two options. He's either a man baby or he's just exaggerating for the camera. And I mean, he's just exaggerating for the camera, let's be real. So I'm kind of like, at a certain point, I'm like, yeah, I get it, man. I get it. It hurts. Ow. Now get off the ground and quit screaming. Have I gotten a conference call yet? No, I have not, Twiddle. Jesus. Sorry about that. Get some water in. No. There is no conference call in Borderlands 1, to my knowledge. Seen Scrappy the other day. Really? I could have sworn I put a bullet in his head after Earl, raised him to adulthood and he went feral, but maybe he respawned. Who's getting the most ionizing radiation? A. Alvin, U-235. B. Theodore, plutonium-239. Or C. Simon, radium-225. Huh. I'm not sure which one is more radioactive. Would it be the one with the highest number, though? I gotta go with B. I'm gonna go with B. Theodore. He is a baby. I've seen other people that are okay with the stuff Coyote does. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've seen people go over and into the jungle. I'm not sure where it was. It might be the Amazon. Wherever the bullet ant is native to. And they have this ritual at a village there. It's like a rite of passage where they put on these woven mittens and they just stick bullet ants in the mittens, stinger first, and you put the gloves on and you get stung dozens of times on your hands as you dance around in a circle and chant. And I've seen multiple people go through that ritual, and they all reacted better to that ritual than Coyote Peterson did to a single sting. So after seeing that, I was like, oh, well, I guess Coyote Peterson's just a sham, just a shill. Oh, also, didn't update the run counter, my bad, that's run 81. Most painful insect sting, I believe. I don't think bullet ants or tarantula hawks bite. Biting would be a whole different story. I don't even know, probably like some sort of tarantula would have the most painful bite. Or a venomous spider. I don't want to, Michael. Yeah, I don't think I want to imagine that, even a little bit. Nothing. He cried from the bullet. Yeah, he did cry. It does make for great videos, though. I mean, I can't fault him there. He does get a lot of views, or he did at least, on all those Sting videos. That was his heyday on YouTube for sure.
Always room for more.
Tarantula hawks are actually completely harmless unless you're a spider. They're terrified of it. Yeah, aren't they the ones that like lay their eggs inside of spiders and then they hatch and like eat the spider alive before crawling out of its dead body? I believe that's what they do. They're parasitic wasp, those are the most fucked up creatures, or bugs at least, in the animal kingdom. Those wasps that like take caterpillars or spiders hostage and make them, like, they lay their egg inside of it and then the baby will feed off of the bug while it's still alive. Brutal stuff, man. They do that to tarantulas after they sting them. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. Just a terrible way to go, man. Being a bug, I guess you wouldn't have the capacity to understand you're a bug or alive or anything really. So if I were a bug per se, it wouldn't matter.
Always nice to
But
get
just
resupplied.
the thought of being a bug, that world is just so fucked up, man. Like, there's no bug that lives a good life unless you're like a monarch butterfly, because they actually live a decent amount of time and make a migration and all that. What the fuck? 1,600 damage, Mongol. Is that a rocket launcher or a sniper rifle? What are we doing here? 1622 damage on a fucking rocket launcher. This white rarity one puts you to shame. Mongol, my left nut. Jesus, man.
Always room for more loot.
So when is Coyote doing a video on a Cazador sting? I've never heard of a Cazador. Is that a bug? Sounds like a bird. I don't know why I think that, but it sounds like the name of a bird to me. The weirdest bug ever is a silverfish. I don't know anything about real life silverfish. I just know about the Minecraft version. But yeah, that's weird. I've never heard of anything about a silverfish. Like, no one ever talks about silverfish. You hear about tardigrades and all the other bugs, but why does no one ever bring up the silverfish? I don't even think a tardigrade is a bug, to be honest with you. I don't know what they count as. Are they single-celled? They might be single-celled. Fallout New Vegas? Are silverfish in Fallout New Vegas? Interesting. I've never played Fallout New Vegas. Glad you forgive me for that. I'm not familiar with the silverfish.
Always nice to get resupplied.
Just iridium after iridium this run, man. That's not what I want to see. Not one bit. Poop. Poop. No, no, not save quit. Jesus, what am I doing? Update the run counter. 82 down the shitter. Be anything there. Not gonna be any lance this time around, I can assure you of that. Maybe next run. Silverfish ran under my grandmother's chair and she jumped out of it. Is that because the silverfish like went into the chair and then turned into the chair and then it despawned the chair? You know, like in Minecraft where they go into the block and then they come out of the block and the block disappears? Did that happen to the chair, or am I mistaken? Florida has both northern and southern black widows. Well, that's just nice. That's great. Gotta make sure they got two species of black widow. Wouldn't want to, you know, leave any gaps in the venomous spider genome. That's brutal. Yeah, we have northern black widow here in my state of Michigan, but I've never seen one. They gotta be pretty rare. But do they have eastern black widows? That's the question on all of our minds. That's a good one, Michael. And then, what about the fabled western black widow? Oh. I don't know why I even threw that. I don't know what I was hoping to do with that, but I didn't. Remember in like 2020 when people were spotting murder hornets in the US? Yeah, that kind of, people went crazy over that for a while, but then it died down just like everything else does. I'm not sure if those were or are a legitimate threat, or if that was just some sort of, you know, it was a good headline because they're called murder hornets. Maybe a bit of both. She didn't know what it was. Thought it was an omen. She's really religious. Fascinating. What would a silverfish represent? What kind of omen would that be? Wow. Never thought about it like that. If I remember correctly, murder hornets just got bodied by other bugs in the US. I remember seeing videos of them like invading honeybee nests, and the honeybees would just like surround the murder hornet and vibrate their wings to overheat it and kill it from heat exhaustion, which is pretty gangster, to be honest.
Armaments here.
West Side Thug Black Widows. That's right. Those West Side Black Widows go crazy. Their venom is 3 times more potent. Kill a horse with 1 bite. Brown widows. I didn't even know about brown widows. Rex widows. MFing Rex widows. And the infamous brown recluse. Yeah, the brown recluse is a bit overhyped though, I think. We have brown recluses in Michigan as well. Most people aren't even gonna really experience that bad of a reaction to the bite. It can be a bad bite, don't get me wrong, but it's more of a problem if you're allergic to it. From what I hear, at least. You know, I'm no entomologist. Don't take that as a, you know, as advice or anything.
Always room for more loot.
Meant red widow. Okay, thank God. If Rex widows existed, I might need to start rethinking a little bit. I don't want to run into a Rex widow. I have no idea. She always was an alcoholic. Well then, the plot thickens, I suppose.
You never have enough stuff.
It's an omen of your load-bearing beams being eaten.
This'll help.
They are a thing in Asia. One hornet can literally decimate a beehive within hours, so I think it was a concern for our already declining bee population. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Orange widows are the ones to watch out for. Fuck, man. That's too many widows for me to deal with. I can't deal with all that. Jump. Murder hornets are like Captain Flint. Just take them out there, take them out of their battle area. They can't attack. Yeah, man. Maybe that's it. No, I did it again. Son of a bitch. Same ass mistake I made earlier. And it's Iridians. Why? Why so many Iridians today? Just got back. Any pearls yet? Nope, Orion. Have not gotten any pearls today so far. A bit unfortunate. And now I gotta wait for my turret, which is even more unfortunate. Oh, I don't even have my mod on. That's what it's taking so long for. Sorry, everybody. That's not the right one. There it is. Also have an overpopulation of red four ants and buck moth caterpillars. I'm assuming you mean maybe fire ants. I'm not sure what a buck moth caterpillar is though. That sounds like something that's just eating up all your plant life though, I'd imagine. There we go. I didn't even know there was orange widows. There aren't. Fuck. What do we believe anymore? Who knows what color the widows really are? Maybe they're green, maybe they're blue. All we know for sure is they're bad news. Very poisonous caterpillar. That is not what I was expecting. A poisonous caterpillar. About as bad as a brown recluse. Wow. Do they bite, or is it like the hairs on them? Or if they're ingested? That's very interesting, Infinity. I didn't even know the caterpillars in Florida were trying to kill you. That's a whole different level right there. Wouldn't mind living in Alaska or something. I hate bugs. I'm pretty sure Alaska's got a lot of bugs in it. You know, not most of the year because of the snow. But when spring comes around, I think the biting insects must get pretty bad there, as they do in most boreal forests. Also, I already got that chest down there, so we are done. I think I'm going to call that good for the stream, everybody. We're about at the 3-hour mark. Nice little vantage point up here. I can do my spiel. So thank you very much for everybody who came to the stream today. It means a lot that you'd stop by and watch me farm some pearls. Going to be streaming again tomorrow, same exact time. I stream every week, Wednesday through Saturday, 10 p.m. through 1 a.m. Eastern Standard. So feel free to stop by if you're ever interested in watching. And that's about everything I have to say. Didn't do very good tonight. Only got one more rare green iridium, no pearls. Is what it is, though. We've been doing pretty good, so we were due. With that, I'm going to bid you all farewell. Have a great night, and I will see you on the next one.